why would the YouTuber want to repeat a session with one tutor again and again?
Definitely.
And she just told me, because she's new, she just told me that the YouTuber asks for it and it's not um in their control. But just wanted to understand how does it help your channel, in the sense, if you see a lot of conversations with the same people on the same channel, does it not get monotonous?
Monotonous, I would say that, to be honest, I really don't know. But I chose you and Hannah because I can resonate with you in terms of, we are of the same age, kind of like that.
Right.
And watch the people who are elderly on Clapingo, so I didn't want to have the conversation with them.
Correct.
So, yeah, that's why I told them, like, I made no bones about it, that I want to make sessions as many as possible. I don't mind,
Right.
as long as it's Hannah and Aliza. So that's why I chose you
Amazing.
guys. Yeah.
Okay, I love to be chosen by somebody. Wow, this is so good. This has made my day. I
Yeah.
just wanted to understand the marketing angle behind it, because I'm
Yeah,
also from
definitely.
strategic communication, but I did journalism, so I never did marketing. I
Okay.
did marketing in bits and pieces, of course, in my first year and second year, but not
Um,
really. Never had a deep dive in it.
Makes
So
sense. Yeah.
yeah,
I also told them that I want two more tutors. I shared their YouTube videos, but they are not really into this conversation thing. They are for, like, I guess, marketing for Clappingo or something. So
okay,
these wills, I don't remember the names of the, like, those tutors. So
right,
these two were also quite young, just like in the category of our age. And
right, right.
yeah.
How old do you think I am?
Really, I guess that would be inappropriate to ask or to say.
I
So,
mean, I think I'm younger than what you think I am.
really,
Yeah.
are you about 20?
I am about 20,
Yeah,
yes.
then it's all right. Yeah.
But I'm in my very early 20s.
Okay. Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah. Amazing, amazing. So, but did you hear back from the interview that you gave yesterday?
Nothing as of now. I'm waiting for it. But today I wanted to blow off some steam. I thought that today I won't be doing anything. But
Okay.
I got this message that, would you
Yeah.
like to have a session? So I thought, yeah, why not? So I did
Okay.
that. Like this conversation with you. Then I had gone to my university to pick up my 1 year completion PhD course, kind
Right.
of.
Right.
So that was the best part. And yeah, one more thing was there. I made a podcast with a Canadian lady this morning.
Okay. Okay.
So that was also quite intriguing to, communicate with her and all. So
What does the Canadian lady do? What did you talk
she's
about?
an English teacher. She's
Okay.
an English teacher and as well as yoga teacher. But
Ah. Okay.
yeah, so we
Interesting
predominantly,
combination.
yeah, that was yoga was kind of coincidence. Like later on, I was talking to her and she told me that I'm also into yoga. So
Right.
I said, yeah,
Right. Okay. Yeah, I was actually on a trip last month.
really,
Last month I wasn't able to do any sessions because I was not really on a trip. I was doing two workshops in Denmark, Europe. So
Denmark,
yes,
really, wow,
yes. And there were people from all around the globe
this Kathak thing,
attending those workshops. Sorry?
workshops of Kathak.
No, this was for theater.
Theater, wow,
Yeah,
intriguing.
performance making and theater. So yes, so I was there and I was meeting so many people from all across the globe, and it was so interesting to see that it's not yoga is not an Indian thing
Thing.
anymore. it's
Yeah,
it's accepted by everybody worldwide, and everybody perceives yoga differently.
definitely. Yeah,
Yeah. um, and it's amazing how a few people in foreign lands do yoga. Like I found them doing it better than a few people doing it here, and I was so
definitely. Yeah.
happy looking at it.
Some people are really fanatic about yoga. They
Yeah.
are deeply rooted
like
into it.
they're so dedicated that we would have like jam packed workshop days from 8 a.m. in the morning till 10:30 at night, sometimes 11. And for being ready at 8:30 in the morning, there was breakfast served at 7. So you were hardly functioning on like 6 hours of sleep. But these people who did yoga would not even complete those 6 hours of sleep. They would take like a 5 hour sleep, get ready, get up in the morning and do their hour long yoga, and they were so dedicated towards it.
That's
And I
true.
was like, okay, wow, Me being
But,
from the land of um, yogis or people who do yoga, I am not intrigued by it, but these people are, and it really shows in their bodies.
but I'm really flabbergasted that you went to Denmark, and it's a good thing that because of your skills you get the chance to travel abroad. So
Yes. Yes, that was one of an experience. I
wow,
loved the experience and I would
how long was your
definitely
stay
do it
over
all
there,
over the again. Sorry?
Aliza? How long was your stay over there?
I was there for a month.
Okay, wow,
Yeah,
amazing,
so exactly a month. I left this country on the 5th and I came back on the 5th.
great, wow.
Yeah.
And you are also an actor, as you said, or talked about
I
theater.
perform, yes.
Wow, intriguing, nice.
Yes.
Wow.
But so more than the workshop, what I would like to talk about here is just meeting so many people from around the globe and how people perceive things. Like everything, like culturally, what you eat, culturally, how you speak, culturally, how you think is so different and yet the same.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Like
Because on we were trying to teach each other folk dances from where we come from, and once I taught garba, I thought there's nothing like garba, but then people started sharing their dances and I was like, okay, the Greek dance is so much like garba, the
yeah,
Japanese dance is so much like garba,
true.
the Italian dance, the Brazilian dance, every dance has the roots in people.
Hmm,
and
definitely.
and it was such an interesting, yeah,
Wow.
such an interesting interaction.
Yeah, it has to be. Wow, nice.
Yeah.
Intriguing. Yeah.
So, what did you do for your summers? Did you go anywhere? Any
What do
vacation
I
that you
do
would
for
like
my
to talk about?
summers? The last time I had gone was that was back in, I guess, 2 years ago, and that
Okay.
was like Kulu Manali and all.
Okay.
That place. So there I did paragliding. I had done river rafting.
Yeah.
So paragliding was kind of a different kind of experience. I guess it's kind of ineffable thing to describe, but
Yeah.
it was something I felt rejuvenated, or there was like different kind of like once you jump off from the cliff, and I
Hmm.
felt like Tom Cruise for a while doing impossible thing.
I have never been able to do paragliding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that thing stayed with me, and even in this case, the river rafting thing, the
Yeah.
guy told me that if you wish to, you can jump into the cold water, cold river
Correct.
that was freezing.
Okay.
I said, why the hell not? So I jumped into that.
Yeah.
That was also quite kind of uh, good
I
experience.
remember. I remember when. So I also went to Kulu, Manali, and Kasol. Manali,
Wow.
Kasol, and
So
Kulu.
yeah,
So the three of them together, it was a 10-day long trip, and I went with two of my bestest friends
really.
of that time, who still are my best friends. But okay, so we were there, and we were doing this river rafting thing,
Thing.
and one of the three of us fell into the river,
Yeah.
and it was not planned. It was not like, okay, I'm going there voluntarily. And the worst part is we chose the worst time to go
Oh.
to Kasol, because we were there in November,
Mm,
freezing cold.
true.
Freezing cold. We had, like, out of the three of us, two of us were girls and one guy. The guy did not shower for 10 days. He never showered.
Oh.
He only showered once we were back in Baroda. It was that cold. And yeah, he once fell in the river, and it
Oh.
it it, it just made him so cold that he had no
Energy left or like
energy, or he had no courage to then go for a shower,
oh
even though there was
yeah.
hot water available.
For me, like if I tell you honestly, I have the habit of taking ice baths,
Right.
mostly like twice or thrice in a week. So my
Okay.
body is habituated with cold water. So I
Right.
always like even in Kulu Manali, I took cold shower over there.
But were
So
you there in the summers or were you there in the winter?
although it was summer, but for like the
Of
atmosphere
course,
was
for
kind of
Indian,
winter.
for
Yeah,
Gujaratis, it's really
yeah,
cold.
it was pretty cold, and
Yeah.
yeah, it was there. Although it was not like snowing, but it was
Yeah.
damn cold. Yeah.
Yeah. Um, no, so even when we were there, it wasn't snowing, but we could
Mhm.
see the ice because we were
Yeah,
in
got it.
Manali and then we went to Rotang Pass. I think
Yeah,
that's what the place is
yeah,
called.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, definitely. Nice, great.
Yeah. And I really think that everybody should have this experience with their friends at least once in their lifetime.
Definitely.
Like, just go on a trip with random strangers and a bunch of your friends. Make more friends with your friends. Dance, trek,
True.
have interesting conversations,
Yeah.
be the ice, experience this. This is one of the best experiences you could have in India,
Yeah,
I
definitely.
believe. Yeah.
And I guess that movie that has, because of it,
Yeah,
I feel like Ye Jawani Hai Diwani, all
correct.
like everybody wants to be like Bunny.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think the tourism, like, really, I before I watched Ye Jawani Hai Diwani, I was never a mountain person.
Yeah,
But I became a mountain person because of Ye Jawani Hai Diwani. That is the kind of impact. And it's not even the whole movie. It's like just the first half of the movie.
yeah,
It's like the
definitely.
first 40 minutes that influence you to just take a trip and influence so many to take a trip
Yeah.
like that.
And that thing is affordable, but if you go with that the other movie, Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara, if you try to imitate Hrithik Roshan or someone, then you have to go abroad.
No, no, I don't think that a lot of people are doing. But also that has a certain class. So
Yeah,
certain
definitely.
class is probably also following that.
Definitely. And this thing started with the movie Dil Chahta Hai back in
Right.
2000 or something. People
Yeah.
had this
Early
crazy
2000s. I think
dream.
it was 2005.
No, no, no.
No?
It was 2000, I guess. Yeah,
Yeah.
2005, 2000, I guess. Probably. And after that, people started going to Goa.
Right. We can
I
check
guess
it
you are
out.
searching for that.
Yes, I'm checking it.
Yeah, do that. Do that. It's damn sure.
Because
I'm
that's
gonna.
also one of my favorite movies too.
Yeah, definitely. And in terms of English films, Hangover is a great film. Like,
Okay.
I'm not sure whether you've watched it or not, but
No,
go.
I haven't. I haven't.
Yeah, do that. It's similar kind of like it comes in this genre.
Okay. Okay. It's 2001.
Yeah,
You were right. Um, okay. So there's one more film that I think really inspires me to travel is Vicky Cristina Barcelona.
the one.
Um, Vicky Cristina Barcelona.
Yeah, the one with Scarlett Johansson, I guess. Scarlett
Yeah, the
Johansson.
three character film, the two
Yeah,
women, one man.
yeah,
And it shows Barcelona so beautifully. So beautifully. I love that film. And
yeah,
I want to go to Barcelona just because I saw that film. And I want to go to Coxsackie just because I watched Tamasha.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That was also amazing. But
Yeah.
I'm familiar that nowadays people are like doing that thing, anti-tourism. Like they are against the tourist in every country. Recently,
Because they want to save energy.
save energy and like the locals, they are like because of this Instagram thing. A lot of people
Right?
simply travel to just upload pictures and all. So
Correct.
like the locals are having a tough time because of the tourist people. The rents are increasing, water supply is like short. So
Right.
like the other day I was watching on news that most of the
Yeah.
countries are now like they are tired of tourists.
I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, definitely.
I would, I mean, a lot of tourists are not great tourists.
True.
Uh, Sometimes tourists can be difficult people to deal with. Uh,
Specifically, like I shouldn't be saying this, but Indians sometimes, there were like they were specifically showing the clips of Indians who were saying rubbish things. They were doing rubbish things. There was a guy who was like spitting or something.
yeah,
So
yeah.
we don't have the like good image or like in other countries.
Yes. So overall, I think Indians also sometimes have a really good image when it comes to hospitality and when foreigners come to your land. So when you
Yeah,
are hosting, Indians have a great image.
yeah, yeah, no doubt
Yeah.
about that. Yeah.
Yeah. But then apart from the host, they see what kind of cleanliness do we maintain. They see what kind of planning do we have, what kind of punctuality do we maintain, and they feel like, okay, this is sort of a bummer.
True. Yeah,
Yeah.
happens.
And one of the countries which I think tops India in hospitality is Japan.
Yeah, definitely. No, no.
I was like, so in the morning I was looking at a reel where so there are deers in Japan
Hmm.
who would literally bow down if you feed
Really?
them. Yeah,
Oh, wow.
and it's so interesting. Like the animals follow traffic rules. There are
Interesting.
deers that are left alone on streets, and there's a particular place where I've seen videos of this. I'm not been to Japan,
Yeah.
but these deers would like stop by when
Hmm.
it's the red light and only
Even
use
they
the
know the
footpath
rules.
when the right light turns green.
True.
And if you feed them something, they would also bow.
Wow.
And at every store, if you buy something and somebody wants to say thank you, they will bow and say thank you. And
Intriguing.
even when you leave, the people who load luggage in your aircraft, they're there around when the aircraft is going
Yeah.
starting to go on the runway. So they
Yeah.
also say bye and bow.
Yeah,
Like,
that's true. That's
that's
true.
that's something that I was mind boggled about. Like, oh my god, okay.
Yeah, that
I
is
love
true.
it when humans do human things. Like,
Hmm. Definitely.
yeah,
The light of what you are saying, Aliza, like the luggage thing, even I watched a reel. Like in other countries,
yeah,
except from Japan, they throw the luggage. They have the habit
yeah,
of doing that thing. But in
yeah,
Japan, they wipe your, I guess, luggage bag. They put it in such a delicate manner
yeah,
that it's worth watching. It's intriguing when I compare Japan to other countries.
yeah.
So yeah, definitely.
But
And
now even in Japan, there's no space. It has become like a Bombay for
true.
yeah.
And a lot of Japanese people, like the other day I was watching news. They are most of the people are depressed nowadays. I'm not sure what's
Oh,
the reason. Yeah, due to
this
like
I wasn't aware of.
yeah, work ethic, this discipline thing might be there. I'm not
Right,
sure, but
right. Hmm. Okay, interesting. Hmm. So, what part of India or what part of the world do you think you want to travel to next? Um, and why?
India, I want to explore every corner of it because
Okay.
our country is vast, our country is
Correct.
prosperous. So I guess India should be like there's no place I don't want to go except
Yeah.
Bihar. Yeah, I don't want to go to Bihar.
Okay.
Yeah, and yeah. So apart from India, I would say that when it comes to different countries, the first one would be like it's a no-brainer. USA. I'm a big fan of that country. I grew up watching films, Hollywood films, and all. So it's my dream to go over there. And UK, yeah, UK, US, and I have a cousin in Australia. So these three countries are there.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Um, Australia is an interesting country. I
Yeah.
think the next country that I want to go to is Russia. Either
Yeah.
Russia or Japan. Hmm.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
If I ever go to Russia, I have like good connections over there, and I do know a few sentences in of Russian language.
Okay.
Меня зовут Janil. Yeah, is Indy. So
What do they mean?
my name is Janil, and I'm from India. Меня зовут Janil.
Oh,
Yeah, is Indy.
okay.
Yada, that means food. So
Okay.
yeah, earlier
How
I
do you have a connection in Japan?
no, not in Japan, but with Russians. Like I have made several podcasts with them, and I have good, some friends with whom sometimes I chat also on my WhatsApp.
Okay.
Yeah,
Interesting. Very interesting. Amazing. Good, good. So what do you think do you do next today?
what I would be doing next today, the plan is to chill. So I would be watching films. I have downloaded a film that I want to watch. That
Okay.
is Transporter 3, starring Jason Statham. So yeah,
Okay.
I'm going to watch that.
Do you try and watch a film every day? Is
If
that the goal?
possible, yes. I'm
Yeah.
crazy about films. I'm crazy
Amazing.
about, yeah. If possible, I would, but I couldn't because I don't have the time on like work days. But on weekends, my like I watch list, I need to watch those things.
Yeah. I also try and watch some entertainment every day. I cannot do it every day, but I
Yeah,
like even if it is 20 minutes while I'm eating, I do it.
definitely, definitely. And
Yeah.
this is, if it makes you feel any better, this is the best part of my day where I get the chance to do podcasts with intriguing, creative people like you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah,
It
that
does
means
make me feel a lot better. Because the whole day I you constantly I'm sorry.
yeah.
Yes. Um Sorry, I was on my phone taking the class because my laptop camera doesn't work very well. So even if
Oh,
I get a
okay.
call, I have to cut it immediately.
Yeah, no, not an issue.
Yes. So for me this is also like a breather. Like the whole day is going so in one tone. It is monotonous all day. Okay, this. But this is like a ray of fresh light.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's always good, sometimes because when we connect with students, we are doing the job. But
Right.
when we connect with people who are of similar mindset and all, we simply do
Right.
the conversation. There's
Right.
no like, intention of improving or anything.
Correct. Correct. Totally.
Yeah.
Amazing. Okay. So I think we are almost
About 2 hour. Uh,
about to, yeah.
sure,
Or do
then.
we still have time? We do have time. We
Almost,
started at 3:15.
yeah, I guess, yes.
So
3:15.
we do have a few minutes.
All right. So, like, for you guys, like, how do you get the chance? Like, how do you select the time schedule and all? Like, do you have to dedicate
Sorry.
getting a call? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, do that.
No, no. I've got the call. How
Okay.
do you?
So I was asking, like, is it mandatory for you to work for like this certain hours every day?
No, it's not. So, what happens with us is there's this coordinator. I think Archie speaks to you, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. So Archie will ask me if I'm available in the particular time slot. If I say yes, she'll just schedule it. So that's how easy it is for me. And I
Mhm.
usually do my classes around afternoon and like early evenings so that I have done the first part of my work and this comes like a break for me. So I then
Got it.
completely like I quickly finish my work, whatever I'm up to, um, and then make myself available 10 minutes or 5 minutes before the session is going to start. So it's like a
Mhm.
restart button. And then the
Wow,
session happens and I get back to work. So this is like a break for me.
intriguing. Nice, great.
Yeah.
Yeah, great, nice. And yeah, it's good. It's good to have work, in today's world. A lot of people, they like
I
they
mean,
used
I'm
to,
also suffering from not having a lot of work. It's not like I
do,
have a lot in my plate.
but you are still in your early 20s, so I guess you are still like figuring out.
Uh, I am. I am figuring out big time and it is taking a long time. So,
Yeah, it can be.
yeah,
Yeah,
amazing. Okay, then.
yeah.
Um,
Nice talking to you, Aliza.
Amazing talking to you.
Yeah,
Next time we see each other, um, we would say this again. Long time no see.
take care.
Maybe we see each other next tomorrow or the after.
Yeah, definitely. All right. Take care.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.